Hi, it's Brad, and welcome to another video in the bitB video training series. Today we're going to talk about Change Assist, and what I tell everyone is Change Assist changes everything. We released Change Assist feature at Cisco Live in 2023 in Vegas, and the feedback has been awesome from all of our customers who said, hey, now before I do a change, I can do a quick pull, which we'll talk about later, pull some information, and then I can also get that information pulled again with bitB after a change, and bitB will automatically compare configuration changes, routing tables, spanning tree changes, you name it. That's the power of Change Assist. So today what we're going to do is talk about the layout of Change Assist to get you introduced to Change Assist, and then in upcoming videos we're actually going to start analyzing all the data, how you actually set up your own Change Assist and set your dates, your intervals, and your devices. So I'm going to help you through this whole process. Okay. So the first thing you're going to see here, now I actually have data in my bitB database here, so that's why you're actually seeing some information, because we actually did a change, and you can see how that kind of propagated the information throughout the different panels here. So let's talk about what we're seeing here. Okay, so the first thing that you have is when you open bitB, what will happen is actually I'm going to click on New Dashboard, and it's going to ask me if I want to save my current one, which I don't. It's already saved. So I say New Dashboard. This is how it's going to open up on your screen. Automatically, it's going to open up with all these panels. Okay, so the first thing is, let's talk about the layout. This whole entire screen is a dashboard. Okay, and then inside the dashboard is what we call a panel group. And a panel group has two time intervals, a reference interval and a compare interval. Reference interval is usually your before interval, and compare is usually your after interval or your current interval that you're comparing it to. Okay, and it'll also have one selection for devices. All right, so that's per panel group. And normally you're just going to have one panel group, and that's all we're going to go over today is one single panel group. Inside of the panel group are panels, and they're multi-tabbed panels. And what I mean by multi-tab is that for all the information we pull back here, for example, interface state changes, interface status changes, there's two tabs here in this one panel. Okay, and you can actually change the grouping. In future videos we'll show you how to change the tabs, change the data, change your whole layout here, because it's very, very flexible. All right, but for now we just want to introduce you with the terms and the layout of the dashboard. Now, when you do get a layout the way that you want it, you should save your dashboard. Okay, and you save it with a name, and you could save it with, okay, I saved it with, Friday's change, and Friday's change I wanted these three devices that I was monitoring, and I want to set it for specific dates. I could save that, so I could always go back in time and take a look at it with all the stuff set up the way I wanted it, or I could also share it with somebody else and they could look at it too. So what I'm going to do now is we're not going to make any changes to this. It's going to ask me if I want to save first, or if I just want to exit without saving, which I do. And I'm just going to go out and show you how to load a dashboard. And this would be the same way you can actually take a dashboard, save it, and as I said, somebody else can load it. You just double click on it, and it's going to bring up a dashboard that I was showing you earlier with all the data and the dates and times. In fact, you can see here I've got 15 devices selected, and out of those 15 devices, one device actually had changes, and there was some propagation through the network for routing, interfaces, that again we'll cover in later videos. Okay, so I hope this gave you a chance to at least get a better understanding of Change Assist, and also to see the layout. In future videos, we'll go through actually setting up your Change Assist with your dates, your devices, and go through all the panels on everything they stand for. So that's what we'll do next. Okay, thank you for joining me today for another video in the bitB video training series, and I hope to see you again soon with the next video in the series. Thank you and have a great day.